Comes in, starts his approach towards the big sticks. Tristan Xerri, drop punt on its way. It holds its line. He curls it from right to left ever so slightly. He's put it through for a goal. Kangaroos get the first major on the board. They move on to 1-1-7. Suns yet to score, 4 minutes in, first quarter. Paul Curtis forward of the wing on the outer side. Long kick deep inside the attacking 50. And what a mark by Bryn Tackle. What a strong launching mark. And he'll go back and take the set shot for goal 25 metres out on about a 30-degree angle.
And he's another one who has just added so much dimension to the Roos forward line. As we see the replay there, just rises up and lands heavy on his back but makes it work. Standing at 203 centimetres, and he's agile as well. Picked him up in the mid-season draft. He's been a really good addition for North.
He trained with the Maggies during the pre-season, did Bryn Tackle. So what a great story, Ruby.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he fires towards goal. And he's put it right through the centre for another one to the Kangaroos. They move on the 2-1-13, leading the Suns yet to score. 6.5 in first quarter. North are away. Powell, defensive side of centre, goes for a torpedo. Spiral punt, kicks something from the 80s that went 70 metres. Shields runs onto the loose ball, runs on an open goal from 15 and slams it through for another one to the Kangaroos. North off to a flyer. They move on to 3-1-19, leading the Suns by 18 points, one behind, halfway into the first quarter.
Well, I want to look at that on the Harvey Norman because it felt like it went 85 metres. We see it come out of the back 50, he just takes ground and launches it. How far do you reckon that is?
That's 65 metres easily because he was from the back of the centre square there, Rubes.
That was huge.
Contract extension to the end of 2029. Nick Larkey, goalless the last 2 weeks, but he won't be today. He nails his first, and the first of the second quarter for North Melbourne, 4-1-25. Still trailing the Suns, but only by 6 points, as they are on 5-1-31. Start of the second term, and Nick Larkey is on the board, you know? LDU, what a star he is from 55. Low darting kick towards goal, and it bounces. Eventually goes through for a goal. The umpire wants to have a look. Pink is satisfied that it went through for a goal.
This is 35 out from the Kangaroos' goal. Ends up with 4, ticks to the top of the square. Courageous effort by Ballard, but Moyle involved. Hand pass to Anderson. North with it back through Pink. Snapshot from 25.
Time.
Goal to the Kangaroos through Toby Pink. North Melbourne move on to 6-2-38. Leading the Suns by 7 points, 5-1-31, 10 minutes into the second quarter. And that person was going very fast is McCurcher. He's had about 17 bounces, I reckon. He kicks inside 50 and Larkey stumbled at the precise moment and took the chest mark. And he's 45 metres out, if that, on the slight angle. North moved the ball supremely quickly, didn't they, from the back half to the front half?
Well, just as we're talking about that, them learning how to go slow. Colby McCurcher in his first game back took about 15 bounces running down. We see him 1. He keeps going 2. And he's got a Suns player on his tail the whole time, almost balks him to stop chasing, and a beautiful lace out, well, ended up lace out. Nick Larkey sort of lost his footing and got the mark.
Larkey, the drop punt is on its way, pulls back on the kick. It looks pretty good. Well, Jono, this for his first major as he loads up from outside 50. He arcs out to the right. Kick on its way. It's a beautiful looking ball.
And isn't he happy?
And the crowd says it all. A goal to the Kangaroos. And they move back out to that 13-point lead. North Melbourne 8-3-51 to the Suns 6-2-38. 5.5 to go before half-time. And it's actually 5 goals to 1 Kangaroos way in this second quarter. Zurha from just outside 50, the spinning drop punt. It could be a ball burster. Don't you worry about that. That is a goal to Cam Zurha, and more importantly, North hit the lead yet again. They move on a 9-5-59, leading the Suns by 6 points, 8-5-53, almost halfway into the third quarter. And Day go at it. Scott the clearance, kicks towards the teeth of goal. Taking the mark for the Kangaroos is Nick Larkey. And he's only 25 metres out on a slight angle.
Well, Rubes, they left Scott all alone at that stoppage, and there was, I don't know who it was, but there was another Suns player on the other side of the stoppage. I would have gone to him without no doubt because he's the one that got the clearance and put it in Larkey's lap.
Nick Larkey 2 goals for the afternoon. This one he should convert. Drop punt on its way. And he's put it through. North Melbourne bring the margin back out to 13 points.
Signed into the end of 2030. And that's why. What a finish from the young gun. Harry Sheasel runs on an arc, hits it sweetly, and puts his Kangaroos 2 goals clear. He's had a good impact for North as Teakle comes in and slots an important goal, the first of the final term. 12-7-79, North Melbourne now with a 3-goal lead.
Picked up by Humphrey. The hand pass over the top to McAndrew. This way, that away. Confronted by Archer, who held him up in his tracks. And he's been rewarded with a free kick. Jackson Archer, just like his old man, that passage of play. Shinboner of the century.
Inside 50 they go. Curtis takes a juggling mark on the edge of the 50 in front of Collins. They are desperate for a goal, North Melbourne, just to stop a bit of this momentum. It's been manic in the last 3 minutes.
Great work there by Zerha. It was 3 versus 1. He just dived on the ball, fought, and just kept it in on that right half forward flank. And it went back out, but then they were able to work it forward and put it in Curtis's hands.
So to get it back to 2 kicks, Curtis comes in and drains it. Beautiful finish by Paul Curtis. The 13th goal for North. And the fans here at Marvel are very happy.
Anderson from deep inside his D50. It's an attacking ball up towards the middle. Moyle, 1-2, couldn't take the mark. Contested ball to be won. It's smack bang in the middle of Marvel Stadium. There'll be a ball up. 7 seconds remaining. Ruby North hanging on by 4 points.
Heat up the spar, Chu.
Mrs. Chu.
Heat the spar.
Be prepared.
Get numbers behind the ball.
From the ball up, 3 seconds remaining. 2 seconds remaining. North are home. Zerha, clearing kick. And there goes a siren. Kangaroos have defeated the Suns by 4 points and recording their 2nd win of the season. North Melbourne 13-9-87 to the Suns 12-11-83.